Okay, we look at this particular campaign we've got set up here. We've got a client that's been to a live event, and we've got people who have attended the event. So our sort of trigger for people who've attended the event is going to be a tag being applied. And if we look at this, the tag that I've got applied, I actually set up a category of tags called triggers because I want to very clearly identify which of my tags are going to be triggers in campaigns as I set them up. So what I've done is created the category of tags called triggers, and then this one happens to be visiting stand. So this is going to be reused every time there's an event. So when that's triggered, then it kicks off this sequence. There's only one email in this particular sequence, and this email basically asks the person that's going to receive it, which is the primary email address, thanks for visiting the stand. If you would like we're going to get in contact with you, please click the link, this link, if you want a call right away to arrange a time to talk. Okay, so this happens to be in the dental industry. So that's all that happens there, and then obviously the link that we have in there, or the goal that we have there, is that they indicate by clicking that link when that happens, and then that is complete. And if that is complete, it then goes on and it notifies. There's an email that goes out notifying the owner of the contact owner. This is sort of hard coded to the owner. So this goes out and it just says that this person has clicked the link saying they want to contact straight away. Okay, so we've got kind of a little callback mechanism there. And then for the rest of the data that I'm going to load, they have indicated when they've been on the stand, they've been, their badge has been scanned with one of those little scanning things. So we have the spreadsheet that we're uploading. So again, there's a note that's going to be in there, and this is the different for this particular client. These are the different tags that get applied. If any of those tags are applied, which they will be when I load the data, then there's a decision point in here. There we go. So the rule for going to the loops sequence is if it contains the tag, which is this tag here, which is interested in loops. It's the interest tag. So I've got a tag category which is interests here, and this is the one that is loops. Obviously it's not on this list because it's selected. So if that is present, it goes to loops. If daylight's present, it goes to daylights and microscopes and stools and all such like. And then within these follow-up sequences, there's links. So if they click, it's basically a follow-up sequence, and there's a link in that if the link is clicked, then it's going to create an interest, and if that interest is created, if that goal is created, so they download the loops report, download the daylights report, the different things they can do, and contact interest. So they're basically asking if there's an interest for a callback straight away, then it goes in there, which goes back and informs the person. So just a simple kind of couple of sequences. That whole thing's published, and so that's all kind of live, ready to go. So all I need to do is go to my okay, so I go ahead and import the contacts. That's actually the CSV file there, so I'm going to go ahead and import that. Match them all up, so most of them match. I'm not going to import these particular files here. And I'm not going to import that one. That's actually a custom field, which I'm not going to import because I'm going to set that manually. This isn't a particularly big list, so I'm just going to do this manually. Yeah, that's fine. Click next. So put some rationale in there. Contacts, never mind. Don't know whether anybody ever reads that. Okay, and then I'm going to run an action set here, and the action set I'm going to run is actually to apply a tag, and the tag I'm going to run is that triggers visited stand. Save that and done. Now when that runs, so if you remember Dr. Adam Franks, so that's going to import. There's only 56 of them this particular day at this particular trade stand. Okay, so that's now run. And I've got my list here, and if we look at Dr. Franks, he's got the tag that's triggered visited stand, and if we look at the email history, we can see here this email, recent email sent. So there's an email just been sent today at 10:13 Eastern Standard Time. Good to see you at the trade stand. So it sent that email. So as soon as I loaded it, tag was applied, triggered the action and sent the email. And I'm now just going to apply the tags manually for the things they were interested in.